Hey Bark everyone, Sarek here, presenting a brand new video. Today we have Astroneer. It's a single-player sci-fi adventure game. We're going to be taking a look at everything new, everything that we can accomplish, and all of the new, latest, greatest updates. As you can see, yes, I'm not very practiced in this game. I've still got quite a bit to unlock, but that just means we can all do it together. So, bearing that in mind, we are going to get started. Now, from what I understand about this game, we have an entire solar system we can unlock and explore. And I know that one of the recent updates was the return of the true flat. Got our initial base set up, already going. Get our deploy package. Oh, that's new. Button. And it looks like we started out with a half-decent area. Got some debris, doesn't look like we're going to have much to gather from that though. Oh, you know what? That is gorgeous. That is a medium wind turbine that we started out with straight away. That's going to be really helpful, as it means it mitigates some of the need for a fuel required generator. We'll just stick that off to the side for now until we can get the platform we need for actually setting it up. And we're just going to do a little bit of... Oh, that's right, I don't have the canister yet. Resin time! Yes, as you can see, we all start with a terrain editor, and this is how we actually harvest for our resources. For those of you who might be getting annoyed with me about explaining everything, I'm mostly doing it for new people. Feel free to ignore my commentation if you've already played this plenty of times already. I am actually doing things in a way that I am not normally accustomed to, and that is essentially a constantly talking during the game. Normally I'm the quiet, silent type, but whatever works, right? Alright, so it's looking like the True Flat update is kind of starting to pay off now. Alright, since I've got the 2 canisters, well, that's weird. I got stuck on nothing. Since I've got the 2 canisters at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and fill those up with terrain so that we've got plenty for use with our editor for properly getting base expansion going our way and planned out. Like I've just about got it all. Gosh, a lot of boulders. Alright, I think that should be plenty for now, especially since I'm starting to run out of oxygen. Oh, this True Flat system is incredible. It used to be that when you would try to produce any kind of a flat surface or a base, yes, you would have a flat surface, but it would jut out into orbit. Made things, we'll just say, unique when it comes to base design. Hi, what are you doing? Alright, that should be a fairly decent enough area to work with, at least for the time being. Let's get underway. Especially since I've got so much organic. Actually, let's just go ahead and drop that off. Hey, I said go away. And for those of you wondering, I am not yet creating tethers, as I want to go ahead and get a platform going. I don't like those platforms, but we'll go with it for now. Anyway, I want to start taking advantage of that wind generator as soon as possible. That will help out in a number of ways. Mostly, as I said before, won't have to worry about the resource burning generators. Granted, they produce more power, but they're also more expensive in terms of what they need. Whereas the wind generator, it's just constant as long as there's blowing wind. You get additional power. Now, there is some power produced by your initial starting shelter here, but this RTG unit here actually only provides 1 unit of energy per second, which is really not a whole lot, especially in comparison to RTGs that you can get, that you actually craft. So we will, yeah, let's drop that there. Alright, get on there. Thank you. Alright, now let's get some more resin. And if you end up making a pit, don't worry about it. And that's almost the name of the game anymore. Most of your more advanced resources are going to be underground. Aluminum being, well, laterite, which is converted into aluminum in a smelter. That's all underground. You just gotta be careful and make sure you don't fall into your own pit. Now I went ahead and I got the... Ooh, that's a full cave entrance. I might explore down there later on. If I don't die first. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Now. Okay. That starter platform is nice-ish, but we don't need it right now. Let's see. Oh, that's right, we need the compound. Oh, get out of there. Alright, so, since my backpack is just about full with this resin, I also need, let's see, yes, I also need compound for tethers. Fun. Okay. Can't wait to unlock that. Yes, this is what I was talking about, the small generator. It's an okay early start power creation unit, but it requires organic, which, granted, it's quite common, hence everything here. Ooh, battery! A full ooh, okay. I just got a full I just got a regular battery. I can fill that up. Actually, sorry, resin, you are going to go away for a minute. No. There we go. Alright, we will let that charge up for now while we go out trying to find our compound once again. We wound up landing in an area with a tremendous amount of debris available. Is that the... That's graphite, I think. Ceramic! Okay, time to head back, hopefully before we die. Yep, oh well. Right there in arm's length. That's okay. New clone. Okay. So, we've got that bad boy charged up. Let's see, we've got sphelerite, ceramic. Ceramic is going to be really nice, but just later on. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well go ahead with a couple of those for the time being, just so we can make our way. I should have done that with my last life. Okay. Let's see. Copper. Copper, from what I understand, will be underground. So we will have to make our way underground and then refine that copper resource. Ooh. That is... It's a medium storage. Speak of the devil. Okay. So that was lucky enough. Come hither. Awesome. And you come with me, sir. We are definitely going to make use of this bad boy right away. Oh, that was a very fortunate find. Alright, So, tra-la-la, doo-doo-doo. One day I'll learn the controls. Alright. Now, some of the common, I should say, the elements that are common to all planets are, of course, organic. Then you've got resin, compound, copper. I think copper. I know that it's everything you need to escape a planet. Oh, there's what we were looking for. Compound. And ammonia as well. Ammonia is another one of those common elements. I forget offhand what it's used for. I believe it's in hydrazine. For hydrazine thrusters. No! Solid fuel thrusters. I think. Could be both. Alright. We are not quite full yet. Looks like it might be everything. I probably missed some, but I don't want to end up suffocating again. I say as I've lost my way, but oh, that's right. It's right there. Alright. I don't have the greatest sense of direction. I have a decent sense. Alright, now that we've got that done, let us put this to work. Yay, we have tethers! Alright. And we need to pick up our resin. Let's see if that should be what we need. Yes! Awesome. And while that's going, let's get ourselves a small printer. Phenomenal. Yay. More storage. Right? Yes, okay. We'll just unpack that. Okay, so the medium or any of the... Oh, that's gonna take up the whole spot, I think. Come on, latch on. You know, I don't think it can latch on. Alright. We'll just have to do this then. That means... I don't have 2. I have 1. Okay. We will just tuck that away for now. Alright, let's see what we can do. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Get everything a little organized. Get all this organic. I'm not using it right away. I want to convert it to carbon for some other uses. Kind of like more efficient fuel being one of them. Okay, that is a full rack of organic. That will all smell not too awful bad, actually. And yeah, let's... Alright, we will go ahead and move you over there. Alright. That's right, we can. We are going to go ahead and get that started. It's not much to begin with, but because it is so plentiful, then we can get like a short little snippet. Of course, with what we need, it's not going to be much. Alright, trying to see. That's right. We will come here. I like that one and that one. Alright, so we will start off by pursuing that one. Too far away. Huzzah! I probably have those far too close together. You know what? I think I do. Let's go ahead and take some proper advantage of their distance. especially since we don't need that debris right now. Right now, we can take advantage of it later on. Yeah, some of the most used material is resin. It's used in like everything, so I'm really glad to see that it doesn't take a page out of most other games' books and require that the most common resource also be the rarest. I said that wrong. Rewind. The most necessary resource being the rarest. That's better. I English well. Sometimes. I promise, I do. Sometimes. Probably should have went for the compound, but this I'm already out. Yeah, I definitely should have gone for the compound. But this is what I was after. We're going to get an early start on our research, get those bytes going. Bytes are what we need for researching everything and unlocking everything. So, without those, we're pretty well gridlocked. And yes, that 50 organic that we researched earlier, that got us nothing. Okay. See, that's gonna at least get us 500. That'll get us the new platform. Ugh. Like I said, one day I will learn these controls. I just don't think it'll be today. But yes, this is the platform that we are going to start with. And, you know, what are you? You look like you're power. Yes, you're going to be power. So we will not deal with you. We will come after you, though. Acquire all of this compound. Again, it's one of the more important components, as you need it for tethers. Now, later on, I need to get my happy little backside back to base. Early on, tethers are your go-to, as you saw earlier, they will allow you much further travel. once I get a soil machine, I can't remember its name offhand. Once I get one of those going, then those canisters will prove their use, as I can convert the soil into essential resources that I might have a tough time locating, i.e. compound, resin, clay, so on and so forth. Is there any more in here? Looks like a little bit. Come here. Now maybe if I can find enough other people that are interested, could do a multiplayer session. And we can explore that facet. But until then, you're stuck with just the sound of my annoying voice. Too far. Do I want to continue? Well, there's free research right there. It's basically free money. Who wants to turn down free money? Alright, let's see what else. Oh, you have a research point. Oh, there is so much here. We really got lucky. Now if I can just find my way back. I say as I'm probably okay, so how bad was it? How bad did I miss the mark? Well, apparently bad enough that my backpack, my corpse doesn't even show up. Good grief. So much for a decent sense of direction. Let's see, there's... Where did my body go? Stingers, nice. Floodlight! All the way over there? How did I end up all the way over there? Wow! Open mouth, insert foot, chew vigorously. Alright. Oh. Where did that icon go? I didn't just lose everything, did I? I know, I'm probably being... There we go, okay. Probably being an idiot by not putting down further tethers. Okay. You know what? Now that I've discovered it, let's go ahead and head back so we can do that. Before we end up dying again. Ooh! Solar generator. Now, the unique thing is the solar energy will provide, or the solar generators will provide more energy than the wind generators. but wind can gather its energy day or night, which is the trade-off. It's just not constant. Alright, how close? Okay, we can pop another one down. Well, that's home. Part of me just wants to mow down this whole forest, but at the same time, the other part really does not want to. Where did I go? I know the game does not have a despawn mechanic, at least not that I'm aware of. That would like really suck if it got one. Alright, well, we're just going to have to spend some time looking. artifact located. Again. We'll just get rid of all of this. Ah, come on. I got everything just to lose it again. Oh, early game, it's gonna happen. I was right there! Alright. Oh, okay, so we have enough. That means you. Oh, wait. No, no, no. You're gonna be a while. I probably should do that, but I think I'll go ahead and wait on that for the time being. No, that'll come later. You know what? We'll just... Oh! What am I doing? Okay. It's going to be you. I want you. Yes. And then the soil centrifuge, you're next. Alright, so. Ooh, wait a minute. Right, okay. So. Yes, let's go ahead and get that going. That way we've got the spacing for everything. And I saw something over here. Maybe not there specifically, but this direction. Let's see, that's where I picked up the solar panel. Aha. Now what do you have? Oxygen filter, debris. Really? That's it? Shucks. Well, okay then. What have we got going on here then? Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use our suit power attached to the base to that didn't quite work the way I was planning it to. There we go. And of course you finish just as I'm thinking about heading out. So we've got that, we've got that. That's right, I did already attach a battery. Where did the battery go? Staring right at it. Okay, so I've got 1 resin, 2 resin. Alright, I know we've got the floodlight right now. It's not really the greatest. What we want is... Yay! Okay, 2 compound, 1 aluminum. So we need to make our way underground here before too long. Oh, shucks. No, I don't want the research catalog. Why and crunch? You know, a good crunch is never healthy. Unless it's food. No! Ah! Okay. think we are going to go ahead and end that episode there. Thank you all for coming on this journey with me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!